Hey, Patty, you know what time it is?
I do.
It's time for a Midweek Update, Holiday Edition.
Yeah, Christmas style.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Oh my gosh, it's here.
Now, I always say the freshest coffee you can get is Bob's Mug Coffee. The freshest midweek update you'll ever get is this one, because today really is Christmas Eve.
Yes.
We're recording this at 9:08 in the morning, and it will go live by noon today, because last night we did our
live stream. And then after that, we had dinner.
Yeah.
And then after that, we had to get our cranberries ready for our cranberry dressing.
Yeah, so it ended up being a late night because the live stream, that's the longest live stream we've ever done.
I didn't realize how long it went.
It was almost 2 hours. It was like an hour and 43 or 48 minutes, I think it said.
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah, we had a great time. So thank you to everybody who was on the live stream last night and putting up with Patty's crazy Christmas trivia and riddles.
The riddles, yeah.
The riddles, yeah. But that was so much fun. It was a great last live stream of 2020.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even get through all my riddles.
No,
there were so many good ones. Oh man, maybe another time.
So we got to Florida on Sunday. We left Friday night. Really had no issues, thank goodness.
Right, none.
We ended up at a Cracker Barrel in Cave City, Kentucky.
Right.
And other than it was a little unlevel, Patty felt like she was rolling out of the bed.
I think I needed some ratchet straps or something.
Ratchet straps.
To keep me in the bed. I felt like I was your bumper.
Right. And then really the next day, the only issue we had was your usual Atlanta.
Oh my goodness.
So there had been a wreck, and so we went with Waze. We used the Waze app. But it routes you.
It was pretty, but it took us, I think, a whole hour.
I think we lost an hour or an hour and a half.
Took us way out of our way to another highway that cut back into 75, and it was pretty, but man, it was a long haul.
Good news was we have done this drive so many times over the years that we planned for that to happen, and so we had left early. And so we still were able to get to our harvest host by, I think, 5 o'clock.
Or sooner, I think.
Maybe,
a little bit before that. So it was pretty. Yeah, very pretty place.
And we stayed at Lane Southern Orchards, which is near Warner Robins. It's about 5 miles off the interstate. It's worth driving the 5 miles. They have like a little farm market where you can get vegetables and fruits, and depending on what's in season. They have baked goods and canned goods.
We were parked right by the strawberry patch.
Yeah.
So...
But they also have a cafe. So what we ended up doing, as opposed to buying product, we just had dinner, which was nice. Also, you're getting mauled. I'll take care of my puppy. They're ready for their morning WALK.
He's all fired up.
They're loving it down here because every morning we've been taking them.
A long walk, yeah.
But we did go to the new Buc-ee's in Georgia. On Saturday, we stopped. I got gas. I went in. I basically looped through and came out. It was so busy. It was ridiculous.
Packed. Yes, even the pumps were packed.
Yeah. I've never seen a Buc-ee's that busy.
And in Texas, usually the pumps aren't that busy, but man. Busy.
So then Sunday morning, we went back over because we wanted something for breakfast, and their cafe didn't open till 9, and it was early. And then I could go in, walk around, no issues.
Right.
So we ended up getting here at Thousand Trails Orlando about 1:30, and we've never stayed here before. We kind of knew how it worked because Michael from RVDM had put up a video explaining kind of how they do things here. So we kind of had an idea. And just like he said, we were told to go to this area, the staging area, which is a parking lot, fancy name. They came out and said, you can pick out your site, and you just...
What do you want? Do you want trees? Do you want open? What do you want?
I want your best site. And he said, oh, well, we just opened 160 new sites. Go on back. And I'm like, you have I knew they had. And so we came over here, and we found an amazing site. It backs up to nothing. It's just kind of like a sandy area, so we don't have any RVs behind us, and it's brand new concrete, full hookups, the work. So, and what's great is we got this Thousand Trails 1-year pass for free when we purchased at Princess Craft RV down in Round Rock, Texas. So it didn't cost us anything, and we're staying here for 10 nights for free.
Right.
And honestly, I'm almost wishing I would have booked another night or two just because it was free and because it's so nice. But yeah, I mean, so it's
really
wonderful
lucked
here.
out because this site is it's so level. for one thing.
Oh, yeah, because it's new.
There's nobody behind us, and it's so quiet.
Well spread out. This isn't like a KOA.
No.
And even the older sections where we walked around, even though the sites themselves aren't as nice because they may not have concrete, you're parking on grass, or they're maybe a little unlevel. The nice thing about those, though, they're still pretty well spaced out, and a lot of them have trees.
Right, and one we've noticed they've been doing some work, like fixing the asphalt in different places. So,
yeah, they're paving the roads here. So
trying to keep it nice.
So I actually have in 45 minutes, I got to go up and do, a little timeshare sales pitch. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Basically, somebody had reached out from here, and he just said, do you know all the perks of your membership? And I said, well, I think so. And then he mentioned Encore and parks and things. And I'm like, well, maybe I don't know. So I told him I'd come up and meet with him. They're gonna make me an offer, but I don't think it would work for us because this isn't normally our style of camping.
It's nice to have it for Christmas.
Yeah.
So we lucked out here. So
yeah, this is awesome. So I would not want to be in the new section in summer. If you're coming to Orlando in summer, I would not. I would do the old section and find some trees because there's absolutely no trees here. You will bake.
Yeah, it'd be so hot. So.
But yeah,
it's nice now. And spring break will be nice, but
yeah.
But yeah, it'll get warm in the summer.
And so we, we on Monday was our anniversary, 29 years.
Yes.
My beautiful wife, she stayed with me all these years. And
yeah, we went out to lunch.
Yeah, we
went
went
to a little town of celebration. Nobody there.
Nobody was there.
And went to one of our favorite restaurants, and we ate outside.
Columbia House Restaurant.
Yeah.
And so if you're ever down here, we love it's like a Spanish style Cuban. They have an amazing house salad that you definitely want to get.
Oh, so good.
Their Cuban bread is my favorite.
I get to eat salad and bread.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
And sangria.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then Tuesday we went up to a little town called Winter Garden.
So cute. Never been there. My goodness, why not?
I don't know. All the years I've been coming down here.
It is so stinking cute. It looks like a Hallmark Channel town.
Yeah.
It is so. There's so many places to get your photo for Christmas. They have so many staging spots.
Right.
It is cute. Cute.
So we met up with Ben and Charity from the YouTube channel Grateful Glamper.
Yeah.
And went up, met them about noon. Ordered some lunch. We were sitting outside, did like out dining right by the road. Actually, I think we were in the road.
We were in parking spaces.
They've actually marked off areas so restaurants can set up outdoor dining. And finally at about 4 o'clock,
4:30.
Patty says, we probably should go check on Truman and Bess. And so then I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we've been here 4 hours. And then we got up and then proceeded to talk some more. And I think we finally left it going on 5 o'clock. We just had such a great time getting to meet up with them. And I mean, we talked everything from RVs to, RVing and YouTube. And so Florida.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, which was Wednesday,
the
23rd, Patty and I got up and went to Disney Springs, or for those of us that are older,
old school,
downtown Disney.
Right.
And got over there. They're doing the temperature checks.
They have all these screen. You got to go through a screening first.
A lot of rules to get in, and it made me feel safe.
Well, they check your temperature, and they actually are looking at your mask, because if your mask is like a gaiter or if it was like a bandana, and there was 2 other styles I couldn't tell on the chart, you couldn't get in.
Right.
They wanted a 2-layer, covered your nose, covered your mouth, and you had to have the right temperature, and then of course you had to go through baggage check for security, because I had my purse. But yeah, they're making sure you're safe. Everywhere there was all kinds of sanitizer things you could use, and portable like wash stations, and then they were even cleaning trash cans.
Lots of announcements too, periodically reminding you about social distancing.
And if you weren't going to wear your mask over your nose and your mouth properly, they just ask you to leave, and you need to leave. So, and it seemed like everybody I saw, they were doing it. Everybody's trying to keep their distance, and that little store we went into, they only wanted 4 in there.
4 in the ganachery.
So they actually had a cast member, and all the doors were open to all the little stores for ventilation too. We noticed that to keep the airflow going, and it was great. Yep. It was real safe. So
we hit a few shops. Yep. Patty got herself a set of ears for the holidays.
Clearance.
Yeah, 30% off. Can't beat that. Patty, nobody can find clearance like Patty can.
I got a radar.
So we had a bite of lunch again at an outdoor dining facility, and then like I said, yesterday we came back, took these guys for a long walk. then got into live stream, and that brings you up to where we are right here this morning. And then the plans this morning, I've got to go up here in a few minutes, go through that, and then we're going to head north. My dad and Marilyn, his wife, bought a house down here last year. We've actually never seen it. It's on a lake.
Haven't been down
So
here.
we're heading up there. It's about an hour from here. Heading up there, going to see their house, and then the four of us they've got a restaurant on the lake where they sit outside, a seafood restaurant. So we're going to go have a Christmas Eve lunch with them. And then I think this evening we have some prep work to do for tomorrow. I've got to finish up the cranberry salad. I'm making an apple salad.
Yes, yum, yum.
And we're going to watch White Christmas tonight.
Yay!
And then tomorrow, Dad and Marilyn are coming down, and we're grilling some
we're gonna do steaks,
Double R Ranch Montana beef ribeyes. Baked potato, very untraditional Christmas meal, except for the cranberries and the apple salad.
We figured, why not?
Yes, it's
an untraditional.
It's been 2020, so we thought, do we want a ham and turkey? I'm like, no, let's do.
We did that at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we're doing Montana beef this year.
Right.
So,
and it's it's just today's going to be 80.
Yep.
Tomorrow, high of 56.
Yeah,
the cold front's coming in, but we're in Florida. Let's just do something different. So and you can't pass up steak.
No.
Especially Double R Ranch.
So I've been doing a lot of filming so far, and all of this travel footage is going to be right here on TWD Life. We're not going to put them over on Travels with Delaney. My guess is I won't get to them until they'll probably come out mid-January. I'm not editing right now. I'm just enjoying the trip. And so then when I get home, I actually have a week off after Patty goes back. We get 3 weeks off. Patty only had the 2, so I'll probably start. I'll start editing then, and I don't know. I probably do. I don't know if I'll do them shorter. I'll probably do them shorter, and there'll be more of them for you. Versus over on Travels with Delaney, when I do travel videos, I try to do 20 minutes or more because the algorithm likes it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm all excited because we haven't got to do this in so long.
It is time.
It's mail time.
Woohoo! Mail time.
So we had some cards that came right before we left, and so I didn't open them. I said, let's do it when we get there. Time to open them up. So, Patty, do you want to?
I don't care.
Start with one.
All right. This one comes to us from Steve and Karen Thole.
Oh, our friends Steve and Karen.
Hi, guys. And this one,
down in North Carolina.
Yes. Look how pretty.
That is a pretty card.
Isn't that beautiful?
Thomas Kincaid, I'm reading on the back.
Buddy, stop. He always wants to lick me. Okay, and it just says, may Christmas bring you wonderful moments that welcome warm memories. Hope you enjoy a glorious Christmas in a 2021 full of amazing adventures. Hugs, Steve and Karen. And they sent a long card. I won't read it on
their update,
Yeah, so I'll have to read that later.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Steve and Karen. We appreciate that.
Wow.
So this one comes from our friends Phil and Judy.
Yeah, Phil and Judy. They were on the live stream.
Yeah, they were on the live stream last night, and they're going to be down here Saturday, I think he said. So look at that. Look at that.
Cute.
The little camper looks like theirs. So season's greetings. Oh, and we got the family card, too.
Look at the family card.
And Patrick and Patty, warm holiday wishes to you and yours. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Phil and Judy Hampton. So thanks, Phil and Judy. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
I love the family pictures. We won't show those since they're your family.
Keep it private.
And Patty, you want to do this one?
The last one we have right here is...
Now we can set the cards up in here.
Sure. Not sure. Someone in Michigan.
Okay.
Don't see a name on there yet. Arnie and Mary Thuma.
Oh, Arnie and Mary.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. I'll show you the card first.
Our friends Arnie and Mary.
Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And they sent us also a gift card, honey.
Oh, no. Thank you.
And there's multiple gift cards in here. Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
For Cracker Barrel and Panera. You guys.
Mary and Arnie, that is way too much. Thank you. You did not need to do that.
Isn't that sweet? Thank you so much. And it just says, have a great trip to Florida. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Arnie and Mary Thuma.
Well, thank you both so much.
Nice.
So Arnie and Mary only live about, less than 2 hours from us, maybe even an hour and a half. So maybe we can meet up this winter, and maybe it'll get safe. We can go to Cracker Barrel and we'll buy your dinner.
Exactly.
So
Well,
thank you so much,
so
guys.
nice.
That is so nice of you. So, well, that was fun. I do know
There's some gifts at home.
we know there's a box at home that came because Alex is staying at our house, and he said there was a box on the front porch that he brought in, and he said, I said, well, I wasn't expecting any packages. And, well, actually, he said there were two. The first one, he goes, well, it says filter time, and that's my filter service.
And the other one.
Which, you don't want me to tell them about filter time?
Sure.
No. Anyway, if you forget to change your AC filter in your house, filter time, check them out. Dale Jr., if you're a NASCAR fan, he's part owner in the company. I don't think he actually boxes your filter, but he is involved in the company. But you set it up where they send you your filter however often you want one. So I get one every 3 months, and it just shows up at our house. They bill my bank account, and that reminds me, time to change the filter. Okay, the other box was from...
Go ahead.
No, I thought you were going to say.
No, go ahead.
Oh. So the other box, Alex said it's from Kuzman and Perez, which means it's from Jim and Abe.
Right.
So I can't wait to open that when we get home. So
Cool, thank you.
all right,
Thank you,
everybody. I think we're going to wrap this up because it's 9:25, which means I need to get ready to head up there real quick. So we just want to wish everybody a really Merry Christmas, and we're not going to say Happy New Year yet because we'll be back next week with a midweek update on New Year's Eve. But have a wonderful time this weekend. Even if you're not with family and friends, maybe you can through Skype or FaceTime or Zoom. We're going to do some Zooming with our family, and just continue to stay safe and
healthy.
Yeah. So until next time, everyone, we'll see ya.
On down the road.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. Hey, everybody.
Come here, Bessie.
There's Drew.
There's Bessie. Can you tell everybody Merry Christmas? Say Merry Christmas, everybody.